Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Pole Butterfly Journey. My name is Michelle, and I've been doing pole dancing for about 2 years now. And I wanted to share with you ladies watching that don't be surprised, but there is a chance that you may end up being in a pole dance class. Not a huge chance, but it could happen where you could be in a pole dance class with a guy. Okay. So I know personally that when I go to pole dance classes, I prefer to have teachers who are women to teach the class. I have heard of at the studio that I attend, there is a gentleman that is a pole dance teacher. He's also, I believe, a therapist as well, like a psychotherapist, I believe. Um, and he's a pole dance teacher. And I know for me, I was pretty uncomfortable with the idea of being taught by a male teacher in pole dance. So I kind of put off getting into pole dance and things like that at the studio because they had a male teacher doing the classes at that time. But there are women that are teachers that I take instruction from, and I feel more comfortable with that. Now, when it comes to the guys being in class, um, I will say that I have been in a couple of pole dance classes where there have been guys in the class. And I think one time there was two guys in my class, but it was like 10. I think it was like maybe 10 of us, maybe I think. And then there was another time where there was like there was like one guy in class. So I will say, ladies, that yes, there can be guys in your class. When I was in class and there were guys there, I didn't really have any problem or anything like that. They were just there to like learn a pole dance. That's what they were there to do. I think it was kind of awkward for them, but they wanted to learn. And I think there's nothing wrong with that. There's a guy that's in an intro class that I heard my teacher talk about. He wants to be a singing stripper, and he wants to learn a pole dance, and so he's in a class. And ladies, I want you to know that you know if you feel uncomfortable with a guy being in class with you, feel uncomfortable with a guy teaching you, or with a guy being in your class, I would say really don't pay too much mind to the guy being in class with you. A lot of times they're not there to stare you down or anything, they're just there to learn. But I want to let you guys know. And if you don't feel comfortable continuing the class because the guy is there, you can always let your teacher know and then like reschedule to book another class. I would just talk to your teacher about it. Thanks for watching. Bye.